god! Of course it's not all of it! Oh my god, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Of course it's... What are you... Oh my god! Hello YouTube! Hello, hello, hello! I love Dad Simulator. It's a great game. I've played it. Not all of it. I started playing it. And I'm going to continue playing it on my second channel on YouTube in the future. Well, by the time this video is out, I might already have started. Either way, there's a lot of women angry at the game because they find it creepy that suddenly everyone wants to have a child. They're calling men specifically predators because men don't have paternal instincts according to them, which is absolutely ridiculous. Either way, let's watch.
Hey, what's up guys, Ruff here. So wouldn't you believe it? Another video about Pragmata because people cannot stop talking about this game.
I haven't reacted to Ref in a while, which reminds me that this model is like, I'm covering it. Please no one get mad.
The reactions to this have been very polarizing. You've seen that across my previous videos. Some people are praising this game for not only being a fun experience, but also one that features a wholesome father-daughter dynamic between the...
It's such a good game. It is such a good game, man. I like the gameplay. I like the dialogue. I like the story so far. It's really fun. It's really good. And people hating on it just need to shut up.
Characters Hugh and Diana, but there's also another side of this. A terminally online and very angry sect of people who are trying everything in their power to attack people enjoying this game and this father-daughter trope, trying their best to pervert it and make it into something that is just evil and gross. And you can see
we're just so dumb, bro. I can't believe the outrage Pragmata is getting. People that think Pragmata is anything more than it is are it. Okay? They're it. End of story. They're redacted. They're redacted.
See headlines from Kotaku urging people to start being normal about Pragmata, but of course Kotaku was part of the problem, making their own weird headlines about this game.
I hate you and hope you half of the internet for some reason. Thank you for letting me feel the joy of being a father. Hopefully I can be a real one someday. Yeah, that about sums it up.
And joining in on the mob of people attacking anyone enjoying this game or the wholesome relationship between Hugh and Diana. But this game presses on. Millions of people have purchased this game now, and
literally within 2 days, 1 million copies sold, by the way. It's crazy. Hot take, they're mad because they never had a good father figure. I never had a good father figure, and I still like the game. I don't like making that excuse. Although I do that sometimes too, because it's just easy. It's just an easy dunk. You know? Like,
look at the Steam rating. Obviously, people are really enjoying the experience. And also, part of this discussion is the father-daughter dynamic that is inspiring some thoughts in people. In posts like this, saying if Capcom's goal with Pragmata was to make everyone who plays this game want to be a parent, then they've done an amazing job. I always sit back when Diana starts playing and think to myself, so this is what it's like having a daughter. She's so cute.
It's adorable, man. Her like just playing and doing her stuff is so adorable. I'm not having baby fever over it, but she's adorable as hell, man. And I can totally see why people are having baby fever. Because she's just cute. She's you just want to protect.
Now, the reaction to this is, again, going to be very polarizing. And I'm going to focus on reactions from women. Some
here we go again.
Positive, but some very, very hostile and hypocritical reactions as well. Let's begin with a positive
I know Shu replied to this
interaction from Shu.
There she is.
Saying this. I cannot believe how effing mad people are at this tweet. Yes, this is what having a kid is like. It's also other not so fun stuff, of course, and lots of responsibility, but the good parts completely outweigh the quote-unquote bad.
Yeah, it's always like that, man.
And make it all worth it.
Yeah.
People have been so blasted by anti-natalist propaganda.
I've seen that term go around. What is anti-natalist? I don't even know what a natalist is. What is anti-natalist? Anti-natalism or anti-natalism is a philosophical value judgment that procreation is unethical or unjustable. Anti-natalists thus argue that humans should abstain from making children. What? Wait! Oh my god.
They lose their effing minds at anything remotely pro-children. I'm glad this cute video game is inspiring people to want kids. A completely normal reaction to this, and also addressing the unhinged reactions. Isn't it a good thing for the betterment of society to invoke some sort of paternal instinct in people?
Kind of is, especially because the birth rates have been going down and down and down every single fucking year. I think that's a good message. I mean, who really wants to have a child in this economy? Like, who can afford to have a kid in this economy? Like, people do want to have children, but they can't afford it. They can't afford it, is what I mean.
Or even maternal instinct, right? To have a video game that is not only a fun experience, but something that is inspiring people or making them just think about the joys that might come with parenting. That, yes, of course, comes with challenges and responsibilities.
Yeah.
But isn't it neat that something as simple as a video game can inspire?
I do want to have children one day. Chad, I'll be so for real. The one thing that really scares me about children is giving birth. Like, what do you mean? The child is getting pushed out of your goddamn. What do you mean? It opens up for a baby to pass through? Bro, that's scary. What do you mean? What do you mean your belly just gets big? That's scary. I mean, if you're depressed and you're convinced that life's a cruel joke, having a kid can seem cruel, it's a mental health thing. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Stretchy. Bro, what? How does that work? Like, I have actually no issues taking care of a child because I have a lot of siblings, okay? I have a lot of siblings, and they're all younger than me, and I help my mom take care of them. I already took care of babies, okay? I already know the thing. I just don't want to do that. I just, to get me birth pump, that one's scary. That one's scary. And then, okay, then you have the option of just, like, snipping your belly open, right? Like, what's it called? Kaiserschnitt. I don't know what that's in English, right? Like, taking the baby out the belly. That's a C-section, yeah, that's the one, a C-section. That's scary too, because it's just gonna hurt feeling. An hexagon handbrake. Bro, it's just scary, man. Oh my god, I'm not ready to have a child either way. But that is one thing that scares me. Either way, back to the video.
Hire someone to want something beyond just themselves. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Well, look at the replies. People saying, I'm noticing some veiled anti-Semitism lining in your reply.
What? What? How did we get here? How did we... Why do people always...
What? I'm sorry, what?
What?
And then this person saying, do they outweigh the bad, though?
Yeah, the good always outweighs the bad.
You just seem miserable. I mean, if you really don't want kids, don't have kids, but...
Legit, if you don't want kids, don't have kids. It's not that bad. There's a lot of people that don't want children, and that's completely fine. But denying someone else to have children? That's ridiculous.
Don't start projecting and speaking on behalf of everyone. Honestly, at this point, I am just putting in a formal request for a shoe video on this situation. Legit,
I'm waiting on it. I literally bet with you guys there's gonna be a shoe video about Pragmata, and we're so gonna watch that.
Not only as a person with a vtuber model, I am required to do some reaction to a shoe on head video, but It would be a very interesting one, and I'm sure her talking about this in a video would cause even more insane reactions, which of course can be farmed for further content. It's the never-ending content.
Please, 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 she'll make a video about Pragmata. Please. I couldn't watch your latest videos because they're all political. Please, I need a Pragmata video shoe.
Cycle, ladies and gentlemen. But let's look at some other responses from women towards this original tweets. This individual saying, watching a fictional kid play with toys for a few seconds and thinking that's what it's like raising an actual human being is probably a sign you have zero idea.
Oh my god! Of course it's not all of it! Oh my god, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Of course it's... What are you... Oh my god! Holy... Shut up! Shut up!
What it really looks like being a parent and should not base your decision off of a video game.
Nobody is doing that!
Character. What a different reaction from this individual who does not have kids versus Shoe on Head who does have a child.
Yeah, she was a mom!
Completely opposite reactions. This one from the person who doesn't have a kid telling people what it's like to have a kid and being hostile towards the original poster. Isn't that interesting? But you can see I have to censor just about everything regarding this person, even
of course.
in their profile picture, because they're just giving everything away. This person, obviously, as you can probably tell, has an OF, right? They're selling themselves on the internet, and you can see, I mean, there's no coincidences, ladies and gentlemen. They currently
fatherless behavior.
They have 666 followers, and right above it is their OnlyFans. I mean, is that not a sign, ladies and gentlemen? And this person is someone who says they have based opinions, and one of their based opinions is completely deleting Israel. All of it.
What? It's about fruits and completely out of left field. You just love it when people make everything about politics. You just love to see it.
Including the people, right? Which is pretty hypocritical coming from someone whose primary form of income is OF, which was at least formerly owned by the biggest contributor to APAC, who is now passed away and left behind
that happens.
A legacy of a platform that is predatory in so many ways, selling a dream of instant.
That's how you know it's performative. That's just how you know it. That's literally how you know it's performative, because they pretend to care about something, but they don't actually do the research. They pretend to do the research, but they actually don't. It's also performative. It is.
Financial success, the second you turn 18, selling this on to primarily young girls who immediately join up on this platform the second they're of legal age. And also, I mean, let's not even get into the lack of moderation in terms of illegal content on this platform. It is a disgusting one, but a legacy left behind by this guy right here, and also one that is supported by people like this who, well...
Can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Hey, Abel. That's not always this happy having kid. Yes, bro. It's also not always shooting and gunplay and war, and it's not always happy for all looking fun when you're a farmer. Games and movies focus on the fun parts of the interesting parts. True. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Either way, we're in the middle of the video. Quickly, I wanna say there's a Gamer Subs promotion going on. Yeah, sellout, free worldwide shipping starting on Friday the 24th. Starting on Friday the 24th. Starting at orders over 75 USD using code Kitsunero. Free shipping. If it's under 75, it's gonna be 10% off. Also, while we are here, Please like, comment, and subscribe because YouTube is still not a big fan of me. Liking the video actually helps so much. I've seen how well my videos do if you guys like them. So please, please, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and let's go back to the video.
I guess hate men, but still need them for money. Saying right here, actually the worst enemy of all women is men, while simultaneously begging men for money. And if you go to their alt account, it gets even worse. They are basically projecting that people will not even pay $3.
Bro, I might be a sellout, but I'm at least not her. I might be a sellout, but at least I'm not her.
For their content. And that they're craving money, begging here. Begging people to buy them a drink. And begging for pay pigs. Like, please, fellas out there, understand women like this, they literally hate you. They literally hate you.
Do.
You are
this is literally true.
Nothing but money to them. And they're begging for it. Your money is better spent anywhere else. And for this person, again, it's ironic given their base takes that they support a platform that supports something they think shouldn't exist. In that case, Israel. But going back to their take, yeah, a terrible, miserable person here who is projecting very hard about this situation. And some of the replies are very simple.
Oh, Kung
yes. Part of raising a child is allowing them to play and have fun. Are you regarded?
Nice. Oh my god, man. Oh, whoopsie.
Like, that is really a simple way to combat this entire conversation. I mean, why are you so mad about people seeing the joy of playing with their child and why they might want that in their life instead of chasing after money and selling yourself online? And there was another group of people, and you can see this post no longer available, but they were accusing the original poster of botting their likes because the original post has 19,000 likes despite almost the entirety of the comment section disagreeing with them. And the original poster counters by saying, I like that you assume I must be botting likes because it's just not possible that perhaps that many people agreed with my tweet, got some news for you. And then they literally prove this person right. Look at this. They have 11...
Okay. I want to say, though, there's a lot of hateful women, first of all. But chat, if this was the case, she would just bot them too. She would just bot these two, though. Like, just saying. Why wouldn't she bot these likes too, in that case? One likes costs extra, sure. But... you know, it could be, it could not be. I'm just saying, I believe she would have bought at least two in that case. Who knows? Who knows? It could, of course, be botted.
11 likes on the reply to their own tweet. 19,000 down to 11.
She can't afford them with her like 4F customers. They're not exactly bred fair.
And that's on
fair.
7,500 views. 7,500 people saw this and only 11 liked it. They have more responses, more comments dunking on them than they do likes. This is not a very good way to combat accusations that the original post was botted. But of course, you look at any of their other tweets, if it's not getting 60, 70,000 likes, it's getting like 20. You know, that's just the way it is. But everyone's ripping them up.
That's great. I love that. Oh my god. That is great. That's perfect.
Part in the comments saying alone, single, and full of regret is in your future with this right here. Don't listen to this dried up future cat lady. Kids are...
Hey! You leave the cat ladies out of here, okay? Cats are adorable.
Wonderful, and unless you're a total basket case, you should definitely have a few. Yes, it's hard, but it's worth it. Your family did it for you for 1,000,000 times over. Pay the gift of life forward. Hi, Dad here. This is what it's like raising a child and makes the difficulty and complications worth it. Based on your life choices, I'm going to assume your dad wasn't around to tell you that.
There it is.
All of this just reminds me of This post
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I replied to this, and I quote retweeted this
from Mary Morgan the other day that I talked about, basically inferring that anyone who has some sort of a paternal instinct is either lying or is some kind of a predator down here. Anyone who
Ridiculous.
wants to care or possess a child or take care of a child that's not a part of their own lineage is likely a predator. So if you want to,
Like, what the is that logic? In that case, adoptive parents, hello? She's just calling all adoptive parents predators? What the
adopt a child, for example, I guess you're a predator according to this individual who also claims that men don't have, or single men don't have paternal instincts in them whatsoever. It's absolutely insane. And they got hit with a note correcting the record that yes, both childless men and women have paternal and maternal instincts, that they do in fact want children and care about children and have some sort of feeling towards children. They're not just robots who don't want anything in their future involving children. But Tim Pool decided to strap in his beanie and really get all the brain juice out of there and come out with this horrendous defense saying Mary is correct in tendency.
What?
I think people are...
Oh yeah, people tag Tim Pool because they're having a podcast together. I don't know either of these people. I don't know either. But since they're obviously friends, so of course he's gonna defend her, right?
Are taking her point to some extreme end. Despite the community note, I would still argue women are substantially more baby crazy than men, and that Mary is generally correct in her assessment.
Are we just gonna ignore that she called men predators if they want to have a baby? Are we just gonna ignore that?
So you're agreeing with the part where if a man wants to adopt a child, they're a predator? That's insane. And also, multiple notes provide links that show actual studies that men and women experience the same sort of desire for parenthood. Like, absolutely insane. I literally, I don't know what this game did to people. Again, with the Kotaku headline, right message, wrong messenger. People need to be normal about this game. And I think it is normal to see this dynamic and to have some positive feelings about it. And want to have that possibly in real life as well. It is not normal, however, to absolutely seethe over this to the point where you're being a hypocritical lunatic who's trying to attack men. It's primarily men being attacked over all of this, and it's just exhausting. But it's expected, unfortunately, with the way the internet is right now. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. As always, if you enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and check out my live streams. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Good video, good video. That pretty much sums it all up that I wanted to talk about too. He pretty much had all the tweets in that I wanted to talk about as well. I know Hassan made one, but oh god, man, god. I could at least show it for a second here. Give me a second. Like, holy shit, man. Holy shit. Buddies saying anti-natalist propaganda out loud in the real world, like, will guarantee your bloodline ends with you. Like, because Pragmata sign up to counter decades of anti-natalist propaganda and bring up global birth rates from rock solid, right? Like, bro, shut up, man. Just shut up. Holy. And then Alana with the Pippa time clock. Oh my god, man. That's a good one.